Welcome back, my amazing artists. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. And now that we have moved into December, we're going to start talking about holiday traditions. Because in December, there's Hanukkah, there's Kwanzaa, as well as Christmas. So when we talk about holidays, we often think about time with our family and making memories, and also traditions, which is something that we do year after year after year. So I wanted to share with you a holiday tradition that I like to do, which is to collect snow globes. So this is one of my snow globes that I collected when I went to New York City, and every time I look at it, it's like a little winter scene in a glass ball, and it reminds me of the memories that I had when I was there. So that's one snow globe that I have. Another one is of Nubble Lighthouse, which is my favorite place in the entire world. I go up there every summer, and so that helps remind me of my memories with my family there. My favorite animal is a sea turtle, so I even have a snow globe of some sea turtles. And of course, at Christmas time, holiday snow globes are all the rage. So this one is one of the Nutcracker, which reminds me of when I used to take ballet as a young girl. So we're going to be making some snow globes today. So I'm going to show you a couple more examples of some different snow globes so you can get a better idea on what you want to make. All right, let's go look at them. Snow globes are wonderful holiday scenes. They can remind us of far-off places, our family traditions, as well as beautiful little Christmas scenes. You can also add your favorite characters in, and they don't even have to be Christmas. Alright, so I hope those examples gave you some ideas on what you might want to do for snow globes. Alright, so when you're ready, grab a plate of some sort and your paper packet, and let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to construct the snow globe. So decide what color you want for your globe. Blues and purples are cool colors, so those tend to look the best. I think I might actually do a purple one. And then you are going to need a half a sheet of brown paper. So in order to do that, I'm going to fold it in half. And cut it in half. And then I can put that back in my paper for another day. Okay, so what two shapes make a snow globe? Well, the first one is a circle. So I have a paper plate. You might have a bowl or something at home, and it fits just perfectly like that. So I am going to trace around my circle to get the globe. Perfect. So let's cut it out. All right. And so the shape on the bottom, that's called a base. And that is basically a trapezoid, which is kind of like a rectangle, but it has sides that are angled. So my bottom, I'm going to keep the bottom. And then over here, I'm going to draw in two lines that are diagonal. That means they go at a point. And then I'm going to make the top flat. That is called a trapezoid. All right, let's cut those out. And there is how it should look. So I'm going to connect the two by gluing them together. Am I going to put glue all over the whole thing? No, that doesn't make sense. So I'm going to just put a line of glue at the top. You can use regular glue if you want. And then stick it onto the snow globe. So I've got my snow globe done and put together. And now it's time to add what I want into it. So the great thing about this is that you don't have to do exactly like I do. You can come up with your own idea. You can also use any supplies that you want at home. If you have paints, feel free to paint your picture. That is okay. I know a lot of you don't. So I'm going to be using colored pencils and some crayons for my artwork. Okay, so what am I going to do? Well, I think I'm going to start by making the ground white because it is a snow globe and we want a snow picture in there. All right, so what subject do I want to add? How about a nice Christmas tree? Well, I know that is like a big triangle. All right. And I can give it texture to make it look more realistic. That's how a tree should look. All right, let's make it a Christmas tree. I'm going to put some star on the top, maybe some garland. All right, so what's around my Christmas tree? Well, how about a reindeer or a moose? Oh, here's my head. Maybe a little cardinal sitting in my tree. Little eyeball. Oh, and how about over here? Maybe I'm gonna paint a snowman. All right, so that looks like a great winter scene. But what am I missing? Oh, it's a snow globe. So that's right, I'm gonna need some snow. So I can draw some snowflakes. I can do dots. If you are painting, you can also do dots. Don't forget, they kind of go everywhere. Sometimes snow looks a little bluish. You can add some color. And then, because it's a snow globe and sometimes when the light hits it, I can make a highlight, make it look like it's glass. That's a cool trick. Let's go to the other side. There, I think that looks like a great winter scene. And how about the bottom? What could I do down here? Well, I can continue with making it Christmassy. I can add some garland. That looks pretty neat. I could write Happy Holidays. I could do Merry Christmas. Or I can keep it just like that. So, there is my snow globe. All right, so I finished my snow globe. Okay, I've got my nice winter scene. You can make it Christmassy. You can make it anything you want. I also forgot to mention to use what you have at home. So if you have glitter at home, you can add that. You could do sequins. Okay, paint it however you want to create your snow globe. It's fine by me. Okay, so I hope you have fun doing this, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. All right, see you later, guys.